Seen any elves?
Do you need something? Speak quickly. Speak quickly.
Hello, Sith. Oh, you made some more robes, nice. I guess we're both showing our addiction to Morrowind in different ways. Alright, so elf leg should be around here somewhere. I didn't go in the usual way, so I'm not seeing him now. Dang it. I think it's near this. There he is. I want to rest before fighting him. I have to wait for the levitate to wear off. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, he moves around. It's kind of sad that I have to kill him because he's a decent marksman trainer. but I don't have enough gold for training, so goodbye, Avaleg.
Run while you can.
Yes, that's what you should do. See if I can get it so that only one of them see me at a time. There we go. Now there are more of them. You didn't need to do any quests for Redder and Hortator. Huh. Oh, you must have previously joined them. Am I right? Shield, huh? I can get through that shield. Oh dear. Maybe it has something to do with like their reputation level. Time to bring out the old Ancestor Guardian. Casting spells on me. How dare you? 1 to 4 points for 1 second. Yeah, that's gonna do anything. Yeah, the apprentice. So I have no greaves. I need to buy some greaves. It's not acceptable to not have greaves. Could get adamantium ones, but those are pretty heavy. And they're also really expensive. I'll go with bone mold. Oh, my mercantile went up.
To what do I owe the honor, Dunmer?
That just means I have to train heavy armor or something. Why do I have no pants? I mean, I have pants. I just I just don't have armor. Armor pants.
Yes, what is it?
Yes. There. So
What's your story?
so I think if I train that once or twice. I think once. Yeah. I'm just making sure that I have +5 endurance when I level up. So I trained my heavy armor once because I increased my mercantile by 1. Do you see what I mean? I'm not paying for that. Nope.
Watch your step.
You watch your step. Tell me to watch my step. Where'd she get off? Hey, Spectre. Oh, gotta train heavy armor again.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Cyrodiil or something, I don't know. Strength, endurance, and I need to increase luck, I think, because that's hard to increase. Did I get those mods? Yeah, I installed them, but they did other stuff that I didn't like. Like the one for the halberd actually changed the stats of the halberd, and it renamed it to like a glass bardiche or something. So I just made my own mods. I just made a mod that made it so the halberd does slashing damage. So I moved the value from thrust to slash. And I also made a mod that makes thrown weapons and spell projectiles go faster.
Yes, what is it?
Those are really easy mods to make. What's really sad is I have made very, very few mods for Elder Scrolls games over the years. I only have very basic knowledge of the construction set. Oh, should tell Idis. Sortilda.
Aren't you a sight?
I have to steal the codebook. But my sneak is terrible, so that's not happening. With the exclamation marks. Yeah, the ones that show that there are errors happening. Alright, so my lack of skill is locking me out from a lot of quests. I guess I could do some more main quest stuff for the moment.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Beneath Red Mountain, Lord Dagoth sleeps. But when he wakes, we shall all rise, and the dust will blow away. Serve your Lord, Dagoth. The sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. He is the Lord, and the Father of the mountain. He sleeps, but when he wakes, we shall rise from our dreams. We shall sweep our land clean of the Noir. Why have you denied him? As Lord Dagoth said, all shall greet him as flesh, or as dust. What quests can't I do? The temple quests and some Mage's Guild quest, I think. The sixth house, the sleeping house, House Dagoth, the house of Lord Dagoth. The true house, the one house to welcome all true Dunmer and drive the Noir from our land. Rejoice and come and join us. Come to Red Mountain and prepare the way for his coming. I've started playing more Oblivion. How is that?
How can I help you?
And these are Sharn's notes on the Nervrine cult. Excellent. I'm promoting you to Blade's Apprentice, Spearlorn. I'd like some time to think about how this fits in with the Emperor's plans for you. So if you'd like to get in a little freelance adventuring, go ahead. But whenever you're ready, I'll have new orders for you. I've thought it over, and I want you to interview these 3 informants in Vivek City concerning the Nervrine and Sixth House cults. Sixth House. First, I want you to speak with Ed Hironir, a Khajiit Thieves Guild operative. Second, I want you to speak with Hulia, an Argonian in the Morak Tong. Finally, I want you to speak with Mera Milo, a temple priestess. Here, I've written the details down so you won't forget. And here are 200 drakes for bribes and other expenses. Temple has you do vampire slaying. That sounds fun. And Hironir is a Khajiit and a Thieves Guild operative. You'll find her in the St. Holmes canton in Vivek. Be careful what you say and use common sense. People in the cantons are suspicious of outsiders. You may have to win or purchase their confidence. Hulia is an Argonian and Morak Tong assassin. You'll find him in Vivek, at the Black Shark Corner Club in the lower wasteworks of the Foreign Quarter. In addition to his other skills, Hulia is also known around Vivek City as a student of history and a lover of books and old things. Mera Milo is a temple priestess who works in the libraries of the Hall of Wisdom and Justice. She's a friend, so be careful. Don't get her in trouble. Temple is suspicious of Outlanders and wouldn't be happy to find Mera talking with you about religious matter. She'll be easy to spot. Look for the priestess with the copper hair and copper eyes. This quest isn't going to make me level up very much. Or at all. That's pretty impressive that More Oblivion is completely finished. Must have been a massive task to translate everything over. Except for Tribunal. That's okay. I can live without Tribunal. I'm gonna walk all the way to Vivek because I wanna run into wildlife and fight it. get my acrobatics up. Take the scenic route. Across the Ashlands, through the Grazelands, along as there is ghost. Yeah, go all the way. On our way here, we'll go all the way up here. And then go along here. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Don't want my route to be that scenic. Follow the Foyata. You can see the fast projectiles now. I multiplied the speed by 2. Alright, fine, I'll just let him hit me. Let him do some damage. He's really struggling to hit me. Oh my god, he's terrible. You suck. Apparently when he hits me, it makes my medium armor go up by 4. Just seems like random amounts. I don't know. That's like I said in the last part, I need to find the formula. What a nice sunny day. Blighted. Nope, just a standard Quama Forager. soon as I get out of this Foyata, I could just go along the Lake Amaya. I mean, I could just levitate over this, but I'm lazy and I don't want to switch my boots. Yeah, I cranked the view distance a little. It's higher than it was last time. It's kind of hurting the performance a little bit. Just a little. You'll see some pop in too, because there's no distance statics. They're working on it. I have a fairly decent video card, but my CPU is it's like 5 years old at this point. And it wasn't even top of the line when I got it. Oh, that's right, distance statics are merged in. So I could get like the nightly build. Am I really getting killed by a rat? For the love of Azura. Why is Morrowind so beautiful? Because it was made by beautiful people. Like Todd Howard. He's a beautiful man. With his sweet little lies. Oh, you're still alive. I think I just murdered a family of mud crabs. Because I felt like it. I thought there would be like a treasure chest on an island or something, but nope. It's just the home of some mud crabs. They're minding their own business. This is the third time I've been to the fields of Kumu. mud crab. Lay it on me. He sucks. I thought mud crab is more fearsome than this mud crab. Nice sunny day. I always hate it when I have to rest and heal when the weather looks nice like this. Well, the Xbox version is very old. Uses very old hardware. Poor Xbox, I could barely handle this game. I remember it being very, very choppy. There's this tiny little land bridge that leads to the road to Vivek. Let's see what happens if I turn down my view distance a bit. Not a whole lot of difference, actually. Maybe it's not the view distance that's killing my frame rate, maybe it's just the statics. Or the shadows. It's probably the statics. Yeah, from what August was telling me, the statics are drawn really, really inefficiently. I mean, the shadows could be part of it. There's probably a bit of a performance hit from the shadows. It's also just the statics are extremely inefficient. It is running better than the Xbox, yeah. So I cross the river here. That's the quickest path to Vivek. Yeah, to turn shadow distance up down. I should probably do that next time I run the game. That might help. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, it's at 8192. I put it down to like 5500. See if that does anything. Well, my frame rate is still garbage. Oh well. It's the proto-shelps. Oh god, that pop-in is so bad. See, that's the problem with having too much view distance. See, because otherwise that would be hidden by fog. See, so it's not ugly. My frame rate is a little better now. Just a little. Alright, so Julia is first.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Alright, in fairness. There's some quest where you have to steal these recipes. Forget which one that is. I think that's Hlalu or something.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Quickly, Outlander. Speak,
I haven't
traveler.
much time. This scent is new.
I welcome you as a friend of my friend Spearlorn, but I wish to go to my friend's bookstore, and these troublesome fools are in my way. I have tried to persuade them, but they hate my race, and I fear there will be violence. Perhaps if you speak with them, but be careful and be ready.
Am I talking to you, Fedger? No, I am talking to the filthy lizard, so push off. What, are you some kind of filthy lizard lover? Do you want to give your little friend a big kiss?
Oh crap, I just gave him a bunch of money. Oh, here we go.
Hey, look, it's none of my business. Folks want to talk to a filthy lizard. It's their problem, not mine. Got out of here, and good riddance.
You may speak. You may speak. Where is that slave? Speak, traveler.
Where are you going?
I'm over here, Slowpoke. Dunmer's getting in his way.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Get out of his way, Fetcher.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. We should be free from distraction here. Now, I said I'd tell you about the Nerean cult so you can report back to Caius. I don't know of any Sixth House cult, but I can tell you what I do know. Never heard of such a thing. I'll start off with the Sixth House, but blah 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 blah. We've seen this all a million times.
It wants something.
What do you want?
Mission 2, Vivek. And St. Olms, Milo is in the temple. Okay, so we go to St. Olms first. Probably best just to... Well, now that I'm here, I'll go see Mara.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Somebody pointed out to me one time
One true.
that the main theme of Morrowind has that drum beat at the beginning. It's supposed to be like a beating heart, like Lorcan's heart.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I don't know, that was just their theory.
Their weakness or fault.
Persecution of the Nerevarine. Progress of truth. I could try to steal it. Probably won't be successful. Hey, Draconis. Shit. I made too much noise picking it up. This drum beat gets reused later, you mean like in other parts of this soundtrack or in later games, you mean? In Skyrim. It's a little bit different in Skyrim. Like in this game it's like dum 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 dum. In Skyrim it's like dum 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 dum. I guess it's kinda similar. Whatever. Well, we're not doing that then. Joe Basha, yeah, I think you're right. I have to go all the way back, that's annoying. Alright, so she is in the underworks. So I'll use the boots of the apostle. I know that like some of these grates you can go inside. Nope. There's only one. Good tree.
Traveler.
It's a nice touch. I don't know how the tree survives without sunlight though.
You must.
Is the ring of aversion? But if you're if you're invisible, you still make noise though. So she wants me to get rid of the census and excise agent who's trying to excise her from the island. Yeah, it could be visibility, but the sneak icon, it showed that I was hidden, but then when I picked the book up, then they discovered me, so that's what makes you think it's sound.
Go ahead.
What are you doing all the way over here?
I'm looking for a friend of mine, a female Khajiit named Adhiranir. Do you know where I can find her? Yes, her name is Adhiranir, and she is a Khajiit. Do you know where I can find her? Yes, she took a gondola to the mainland. Oh, what a disappointment, but thank you for your time. I was just heading back to the mainland myself anyway. Maybe I'll run to her there.
What's this about?
Speak quickly, Outlander,
What
or
do you
go
want?
away.
By the three high rights.
So, you are the one at Adhiranir. I must thank for getting rid of that annoying census and excise agent. Indeed, Adhiranir is very glad to see you, and very happy to tell a friend of my good Caius, Caius, all about the Sixth House Cult. And Adhiranir knows nothing about the Nervarine, but Adhiranir is happy to tell you that too, if it makes Caius happy. Ask away, friend Spearlorn. This Adhiranir knows about because it is about smuggling. Some smart smugglers are suddenly too busy for their own old clients, because they have a new employer, the Sixth House, who pays very well. But what do they smuggle now? Adhiranir doesn't know, because they are very secret. And this is odd, because these smugglers are always loud and bragging, but now they hush up like fat-bellied kitties full of sweetmeats. Yes, Adhiranir knows this Nervarine cult is just silly superstition. So you tell Caius this. Nobody in her right mind pays any attention to this moon yowling, prophecies and ancient heroes reborn, and other silliness. Fuzzy tales for little kitties.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Okay, we're trying this one more time. With the Ring of Aversion.
You thief.
Nope. Doesn't work.
Go on about your business.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
The Amulet of Shadows. That's like a quest reward, I think. So you have to take it from someone. Let's see, is there a boat from here? It doesn't look like it. You get attacked by someone wearing it. Okay. Oh, I'm so tired all of a sudden. I get the boots of lightning speed at some point. It's late and I might have a caffeine crash. Yeah, I did drink my Dr. Pepper a little early.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
It wants something.
What does it ask? Go on about your business.
It's right there. It's protected by an ordinator. Ah,
Why do you go on about your business?
the scary ordinator just appears behind him. Element O P QRST. And O P Progress of Truth. Stingy cat.
Oh, no weakness or fault.
Oh, I could have stolen it. I should have, with how stingy he was being. But now it's gone. And well, it's in my inventory.
Tidings, Dunmer.
Just gonna stand there facing the door all day. Night Eye, personality. I just want healing. No, yeah, I guess I'm not getting healing. Wow. So stingy.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
There is someone watching.
I have marksman skill, but I don't think I've landed a single arrow shot yet. Yeah, it's his business. Let's just stare at the door all day. That looks really cool.
Citizen.
Look at that. Well, now he's facing me, so I can't see it anymore. It's part of a mod that I got. Okay, so I think I'm done. That was the whole mission. This is my house for now. It's my stash. I'll put the corpus sweepings here. Still no real house. No. Hope they don't summon the overflow loot bag. Oh yeah, that would be bad. Actually, I'm guessing OpenMW probably doesn't do that. I had that happen to me on the Xbox one time. And the bag was like sitting on top of something that I wanted to get. There is a way to get rid of it, but I was 12 years old and not very bright, so I was pretty much screwed.
I have your report, and I'll make copies of your notes from Hulia in the progress of truth. Give me time to read and digest all this. In the meantime, I'm promoting you to journeyman. You're doing good work. You're at 200 drakes. Go out and treat yourself to a new pair of shoes. Go do some jobs for the guilds or other freelance work, just to keep your cover story current. Or get some training. Then when you're fit and rested, come back, and I'll have new orders for you.
Just give me the orders now.
I'm not ready for you yet. I told you. Go out and brush up on your skills. Or do some freelance work to support your cover story. Or go shopping. Or do some sightseeing. Just leave me alone and let me think.
You seem like...
Alright, fine. What shoes cost 200 gold? I don't even think exquisite shoes cost 200 gold. Caius is just being nice to me. Good old Uncle Caius. There is one place that I could really do a lot of leveling up in is Red Mountain. Or I could raid Dunmer's strongholds. I think I'm gonna raid the strongholds because that way I can get good loot. If you go back in, you should be ready. Well, I'll come back later. Because I have things to do. Laser layers and 6,000 bases. I guess we'll just have to get creative. That's how I deal with cliff racers. I should have fought him for real. It didn't help my skills. Still wish you could Goomba stomp enemies. Well, if you could do that, it'd be too similar to Might and Magic. Although that's kind of more of a me problem because I'm I'm traumatized by Might and Magic. Dark Messiah, rather. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Mario Bros. What if somebody made like an Elder Scrolls platformer? That would be really weird. Super Nervarine Pros. Crap. Super Skyrim Bros. Hey, there you go. That's how Todd can sell Skyrim again. Could be like a Mario 3 style thing. And then like at the end of each world when you go into the airship, it's a Dwemer airship. This way. Yep, I used to play Mario 3. I played the All-Stars version before I ever played the NES version. My older brother got his NES before I was born. By the time I was born, he had a NES, I think. Or SNES, rather. Sorry, my brain is lacking caffeine. Couldn't get past the first level when you were 5. That's like me playing Mega Man X when I was 5. I could beat like 1 or 2 of the bosses some of the time. I didn't get to Sigma until I was like 11. No, wait a minute, no. More like 8. What indices do I have? Horrendous, Lormarin, Indus Wrath, Morandus. I have Barandus, but not Morandus. Some of these strongholds have their own index inside of them. I just want to see if this one does. Actually, I think there's somebody up there who has it. It's a mage. And this guy, I think he's hostile. We're about to find out. Hello, are you hostile?
I don't know you. What do you want? I am Nevan Verilnith Archer.
Yeah, Spectre, I remember raiding this with you in multiplayer. Also, somebody made an oopsie here. This is floating above the ground. Or above the floor, rather.
Khajiit has no time for you.
This is a Morag Tong writ location. Huh. I guess I'm just already doing the quest. I don't know you. What do you want? Yeah, her name is very familiar. Brilnoso Laris. I think she's carrying an index. Therefore, she must die. It's got some kind of armor under those robes. And she's got a pretty strong thrust, too. Oof. Yeah, I don't think the twin lamps are joinable. Like, you can make friends with them, but you don't think you really join them. Alright, do I have any fancy scrolls that I can use here? Can't use any fire stuff because she's a Dunmer. All I have is Thunderfall. Well, shit. Well, I have the Amulet of Mighty Blows, so I can buff myself at least.
This is the end of you, Swit! Stupid!
Wizard's Key. She doesn't have an index. Not a very good shot, is he? Oh, I still have Sanctuary active, that's right. Just desperately trying to heal himself the whole time I was killing him. Still not ready for bows. Oh. Wait a minute. They're yelling at me for stealing the slave key. The slaves are yelling at me for stealing the slave key. Well, now they're happy. Take the arrows anyway, but they're kind of heavy. Oh, they only weigh 3 units. I'll just take the steel arrows. Fine, I'll take the other arrows too.
You chose the wrong Bosmer to mess with.
I sure did.
This is too easy.
Is it though?
Die, fixer!
Right, it was for me. Just trying to pick up the arrow. Easier said than done. I increase my security. And that means I'll have to increase my heavy armor again. I want to get a +5 endurance. I almost have 5,000 gold. That's quite a lot in this modded economy.
Now you're going to get it.
Oh no. There's a really good ring here. Ring of Regeneration. It's worth 3,000. I don't even know if it was worth more than that. It might have been. Warrior's Blessing. Excellent. Be very useful. It's usually worth 8,500. Oh. I don't remember where I got it, but it's a very nice ring.
There is no escape. There is no escape.
Oh, Cyrodiilic Brandy. No, I don't want any more scrolls of Figgy's Gem Feeder. I don't even want to see another scroll of Figgy's. Ah! I got it in Mawia. Ah, that makes sense. Makes sense that I would get something good in a remote Velothi tower.
Now you die. Oh.
No, I won't sell it. It's too useful. If only I had a ring that did the same thing for fatigue. No, I'm not going to enchant one. It's against my rules.
There is no escape! Stupid!
Stupid! It's apparently a Dunmer word. Stupid. But they spell it with 2 O's.
Now you die! This is the end of you, Swit!
10 to 30 fatigue per cast. Yeah, that's not a whole lot. Invisibility for 60 seconds and levitate for 500 points. Goodness. The Bosmer also say it? Huh. I never see them say that in any other game. It's very odd. I'm so tired of seeing Figgy's gem feeder. Stop seeing them around level 10. Thank God. Oof. Yeah, when you see an orc with a warhammer, that's probably not a good sign. It's a sign that you will not be alive for very much longer. So when you find Akash's Luck Splitter instead, that's a much better scroll. I much prefer that scroll. Did I already use my healing potions? I guess I did. Stupid! Yeah, I think Akash's Luck Splitter is relatively rare. Because it opens all locks. Okay, I need to take this orc seriously. Resting here is illegal. Who is going to arrest me for resting in a stronghold that's been taken over by smugglers? I mean, come on now. The orc with the hammer is gonna arrest me. By arrest me, you mean smash my head like a pumpkin.
can.
No, I think I aggroed some other people. No, I didn't. Never mind. Oh no. I'm not equipped to handle orcs. Bosmer and Dunmer I can handle, but orcs? That's a nope. I need a paralysis spell. That's what I need. Just trying to think of how to strategize here.
You grow weak.
Alright, we're off to a good start.
You should run now.
Ring of Medusa's Gaze. Yeah.
You chose the wrong Bosmer to mess with.
Probably not going to be casting many spells, because my magic skills are garbage. Alright, she might be a Bosmer, but she could probably still do some serious damage with that. I wasn't about to take any chances. I went straight for the fire nuke. Yeah, I burned your people. I'm an equal opportunity killer in this, though. I need to get that amulet of stamina at some point.
You fight like a giant.
Oh, he has a club. Enemies. Oh there, Breton. How goes it? Wait a minute, you're not a Breton, you're a Nord. I don't believe I've seen... What's a Nord accent? I don't believe I've seen a dark elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? I am Arkming the Flayer, barbarian. Well, Arkming, I hope you don't mind if I free all these Argonians from their servitude. Yeah, despite his name and his appearance, he's a friendly guy. Sharog grow Olfish. Dorzum grow Shagrak. Orc names are fun. Skooma. Smuggling skooma. Skooma and people. They're human traffickers. Well, human. Not human. Dumbuck grow pork soup. Is that... Did you make that one up? That's a good one. Alright, did I go in all these? I think I did, yeah. Alright, Arkming. Time to test your metal.
You will die where you stand. I will kill you quickly.
It's vigilante justice. I'm going Charles Bronson on them.
You will bring me great honor.
He was just misunderstood. Oh. You're making me feel sorry for him. Sewer levels, yep. This is a classic sewer level. So I've already had 2 Dr. Peppers today. Should I go for a third? I mean, the answer that, like, a doctor would give would be no, obviously, but... What do you guys think? My lungs might turn purple. Well, that would be interesting. I didn't want to fall in here. Didn't mean to do this. Ah. Oh, hey, August. of the underwater sound effects. I don't think I've ever been here before. I'm not sure where this leads to. Just the Bitter Coast region. Ha! Cool. Ah. I need to get out of here. Your eyes just split. Yeah, it's the AMD water, as August aptly called it. Fuck. I think it's time to skidoo. It's a new issue. Let me see. Water shader turns into a pixelated mess. Yep. Caused by the AMD drivers not liking big triangles. Oh, somebody fixed it. Cool. Almost leveled up again. Okay, can you give me anything? I don't have any duties for you. Rothaloth. I have to.
Is there something you need?
Alright, let's go to Aldrune. You know, it's kind of annoying when I'm trying to get to one of these and then the box hides it. Alright, I was gonna sell this. Sell it to Meldor.
Go ahead.
Ah, he can't afford it.
To what do I owe the honor, Dunmer?
You know, I bet the guy, the armorer in Vivek, he could afford it.
How do you do?
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me?
Greetings.
Trebonius.
How can I help you?
He has a staff. Luceren, here we go.
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
I think this guy has a good amount of gold. Yep, he has a lot. I bet I could have charged more. Yeah, I only got 5% for that.
May I help you?
Might be faster to do this. I'm gonna go get another soda. It's really unhealthy, but oh well. It's still the weekend. Be right back. Oh, that's right.
Speak your needs.
To belong to the temple is to practice compassion. Vivek often showed compassion to his enemies. You must show compassion by curing both them Grashugars, a Sheogorath worshipper and Malkashishi. Take this potion of Cure Blight. If you can cure both them by giving her the potion. But it is expensive. I would prefer you learn a spell, such as Realm's Gift, and return the potion to me.
I wonder if the reward is different if I do that.
Speak your needs.
Somebody sell potions here. I want to cover the costs for him. Be a dutiful temple person. Acolyte.
I'm not going to buy that skooma from
Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Well then don't buy the skooma from me. Restore fatigue. Potion of cure poison. Cure paralyzation. Take a couple of these. Hey! Should probably get Melkashishi marked on my map though.
Travel to Al Valathi and head east past the Daedric ruin of Ashal Mawia. Continue east until you reach the mountains. Then follow the trail south until you see another Daedric ruin. Be careful in Melkashishi's spell. The followers at Sheogorath are unpredictable. Don't go further into the ruins than you must.
Valathi. Ashal Moya. South. Yeah, I'm not gonna remember this. I'm gonna have to probably check my journal a few times.
Speak your needs.
Where's Old Valathi? Probably should have asked him that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to know where Eld Valathi is. It just tells me to go to Eld Valathi, but I've never been there. Like I'm just supposed to know where that is. Oh, you know what? This game came with a paper map. It's west of Cool. Okay. Thanks, Sith. So, yeah, if I still had my paper map, I could have found it on that, probably. So it's not quite as obtuse as it seems. Okay, we can go to Cool from here. I'm gonna waste one of my Tinier's Hop-Toad scrolls. Oh no. I'm slow falling. This is the opposite of what I wanted. Increased view distance. Yeah, I did a little bit. Just with the slider here.
Where would you like to go?
Okay, west of... Oh, there it is. There's Eld Valathi. That's not Eld Valathi. Okay. Is this default exterior cell load distance? Yeah, I don't think I changed that. God, really? Okay. I have no patience for ghosts. Oh, by the way, August, do you have like nightly builds that are accessible to everyone? You do? Okay. Cool. I might try that out then. Should have let that rat hit me a few times. Medium armor needs some work. Ah, okay. Didn't do much damage. It's fine. So this is Ashal Moia. Oh, he mentioned Ashal Moia. Heading east from Valvalati until I reach. Travel to Valvalati, head east past the Daedric ruin of Ashal Moia. Continue due east until you reach the mountains. So we take this path here, take this due east. Unfriendly Ashlanders. I don't want to kill them. Just leave them be. So these are the mighty mountains, I believe. Then you go south. I don't want to rest quite yet. I want to make sure I get my +5 endurance. Who's this? A red guard. What do you want? Oh, he's the
That
guy.
looks pretty bad, Outlander. Some healing would help you.
He's the guy that his wife was taken by cultists or something. Alright, so he says follow the mountains south. Oh hey Carlos. I love all these dead trees, I don't know why. It's a nice little scene. So many interesting landscapes in this game. So much more interesting to me than anything in Oblivion or Skyrim. Do I have the juice? I don't know what you mean. Oh crap. Oh, Fisto. Right. The only Fisto I know about is Kit Fisto. Did I pass it? Oh, that video. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that dubbed over with Half-Life sound effects. Oh no. Don't want to level up. I wasn't thinking about what I was doing. It's a good thing it auto-saves before you rest. Have I gone too far? I go too far to the south. Might have gone too far in a few places. No, it doesn't look like there's anything over there. Shadows are sometimes crusty, they have to be razor sharp. Split point, uniform, logarithmic ratio. I tried to set that. I tried to set it, but I wasn't exactly sure where to set it. Is that in the openmw.cfg? Because I think I put that in there, but it didn't seem to do anything. Goes under shadows. See, that's the thing. I didn't see any sections in there that were denoted by like a word in brackets. So I was a little bit confused. I have no idea if I've gone too far or not. So this is where I am on the map, but did I go too far? Oh dear. I might have. Follow the trail south until you see another Daedric ruin. It's kind of hard to miss a Daedric ruin. Here is the map. Yeah, that'd be great to have as much of that in the launcher as possible. I need to go east at this point. Are you sure? You told me to just go south from what's it called? Ashel Mawia. He said to go due east from Ashel Mawia until he reaches the mountains. Follow trails south. I strayed a little too far from the mountains. So I guess I should have just hugged the mountains as I was going south. Yeah, this lighting is really nice. Northwest from Margan. Okay. Oh, I'm guessing that's it. This is something that Distant Statics would have helped with. Definitely gonna get the nightly build next time. Back in my day, we didn't have no fancy, newfangled, distant land. We had to go around in dense fog and really choppy frame rate, and we liked it. Graying out exhausted dialogue topics. Ooh, that's really nice. That's a really nice quality of life thing. Hey. I can still dodge the projectiles, even though I made them twice as fast. Alright, I need stamina. I'm lacking stamina. The scamp sounds are actually reused scamp sounds from Battle Spire. They didn't use all of the scamp sounds from Battle Spire. They're actually a lot more annoying in Battle Spire. Let's see if I can find you guys an audio clip. Oh, they also talked in Battle Spire. Mokashishi? Yep. Okay. Alright, let me see if I can find you a clip. Battle Spire voices in Morrowind. Oh, somebody tried to mod it in. What? That's not what they sounded like. Hang on. Just have to look through this video. Why is this so hard to find? It shouldn't be this hard. This is somebody just playing all of the sounds in the game. They just sound like Daggerfall sounds. Alright, I'm just gonna try to Google it. Battlespire Scamp sound effect. Oh fuck it, this is gonna take too long. Forget it. Did I just canceled my level up. So you can do that. You can just cancel it. I don't know if that was possible in Classic Morrowind. I mean, I can just rest and have it happen again. I actually like this feature. I'd be fine if you didn't fix it if it's a bug. Must I constantly be tormented by... leave me be. I am diseased. I must suffer in solitude. Yes, I have Ash Chankra. Look at my face, my hands. That is why the others stay away from me. You'd better stay away too if you know what's good for you. They say it is my disease that angers me. Fools. Are you here to mock me as well? I will heal you. Alright, do as you will.
Thank you.
How do I know this is not a poison? Death would be a release, and if I am slain, my spirit will rend your soul after my brethren cut out your heart. Thank you.
Your actions show promise. What do you want?
Come on now, there's no need to get violent.
Thank you. You seem worthy of my knowledge. You may speak.
You're hardly a match for me.
Yeah, I actually made this halberd mod myself.
Pointless. Give in.
I tried downloading another one, but that added other things. Like it renamed the halberd, and it also made it do less damage. So I was like, what is that all about? So I just made my own.
How may I help you?
Oh. I need to do military training.
All right, I'm listening.
You've got my ear, let's hear it.
Should be like 1, 2, 3 or so. Tall figure with the golden mask greeted me, saying there are many rooms in this house, the master. Be easier for the hands of your enemies I have delivered you. It seems you have died and can see yourself laid upon a table lit by candles. When your own hands touched the figure, and the figure drew breath, opened eyes, and rose from the table. Then the room was gone, and the world filled with light, and you awoke. Again, dreamed that a tall figure with a golden mask, blah 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 blah. I was terrified. I tried to cry out, didn't make a sound. Smiled, talked to me, being a creep. There we go. I wanted to increase my strength more, but this is fine. It'll do. We are doing egg mining. Let me show you the characteristics of my troop. I want to sell some stuff.
Yes, what is it? Welcome. Care to talk?
Skooma prudes. Alright. I'm gonna sell these one at a time so I can get maximum mercantile. She's liking me less. Yep, slowly but surely. picked up this item. I think there's somebody named Sia in Balmora. It's probably a quest of some sort. There is. Okay, good. I'm gonna put the stuff in this barrel. These arrows are kind of hard to see. This is obsolete. So is this and this. And well, yeah, that too. Oh, actually no. Yeah, there's the Sia note. Okay, where is Sia's house? The door to her house is locked at a really high level. That's a shame. I'll go back to doing that other thing I was doing. What was I doing? Oh yeah.
May I help you?
If I have scrolls, I should be fine. Well, my scrolls only unlock up to 60. Let's see, scroll of Andusi's unhinging. Yeah, 40 to 60.
I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagothir calls you. Cannot deny our lord. Risen, blah blah blah.
Utan's house. Whose house am I breaking into? I'm breaking into Sia's house. Vori, Carlyra. This is also Carlyra. Here's Sia. Hey Sia, I know I broke into your house, but
You have questions?
would you like to talk for a moment?
What do you mean you're looking for me? I don't know you, do I? You say you have a note from Ernil.
You've got a note from Ernil for Sia.
That's odd. Sia was expecting him here any day now. He's dead? Oh no, Ernil was a good man. Always dealt fairly. Sia doesn't suppose you found anything he might have been delivering to Sia, did you? Yes, there's something on the body that might have belonged to you. Oh, this. Well, this was really for a friend. Never mind. Thank you for returning it. Sia can't imagine you care whose it is. In fact, take these. It was supposed to be Ernil's when he bought Sia these things. 50 gold, 10 moon sugar. Sweet moonshine. Alright, I want to get more propellant indices.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
I think there's one in Vivek. It's in the St. Olm's Canton, I think. How much gold do I have? It's decent. Oh, by the way.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
I already sold the other gauntlet, Sith. Sorry. Look, I need money. It's not easy to come by.
Is there something I can do for you?
I'm listening.
All right then, I'm listening. Do you need something?
How can I help you?
I think it was in the St. Olms Canton. Hey Google, where's the Rockland index? Oh, my Hey Google doesn't work anymore. Yeah, I turned it off and forgot about it. How am I doing this on my phone? I can just... So I'm cheating. St. Olms Temple. It's reached via the plaza level. How am I cheating? I'm looking at your ESP, that's how. Okay, where's the temple? Well, it's probably the building that looks like a temple. Somebody just left an empty bottle here. Who's the barbarian who did this? I'll have him flayed. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead and hit me. What kind of temple is this? It's a tribunal temple. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how they hide it. It's so hard to spot. I love it. Classic video game secret right there.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
There is somebody sleeping in our beds without permission.
Okay. So this is Arvdrellin. Arvdrellin, yeah, I've been to there. Lormarin. Telecero. Do I have the Telecero? Mirandus, Lormarin. Oh, I have Lormarin. I have Mirandus and Barandus. Sorry about the Windows noises. Oh, the Margan Shrine. Malkashi. Oh, it was just at Malkashishi, damn it. There was a Propylon index there. Oh, that's infuriating. Oh well. So, we'll find the other ones later in the quest, I guess.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
I kicked you out of the temple for resting in the temple. So this was originally supposed to be open air. I don't know, I kind of like the dome aesthetic. Wasn't this basically exists to save on hardware resources, but I don't know. It's interesting. So many things to do. What should I do? I guess I could go to Rotharon. Rotharan. Propylon. Yeah, there's like a Propylon travel map. The Propylon Circle. Alright, well, where is Rotharan? It's in the Sheol-Gorad region. Oh yeah, that one. And it has the Ice Blade of the Monarch. Oh, the hell with it. Let's go to the Sheol-Gorad region. Haven't been there yet. Actually, I should probably stop pretty soon. It's getting late. I don't want to go as late as I did last night.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
take a boat to Dagonfell.
Go ahead.
So I can get to Rotharin. It's a little bit out of the way. It's better than trying to cross over the water without water walking, though. I think there's an artifact here. In Sorkfield's tower. Alright, I need to make sure I know where Rotharan is. This thing is way too sensitive with the zooming. Okay, so it's on that little circular tumor on the bottom of the island here. The Mask of Clavicus file. Ah. Well, I'm not good with heavy armor. Too bad you can't make potions. Nope. Nope, I will not allow it. This Bullnetch is enjoying the warmth. He's using the lava to heat up his jellies. His jelly undercarriage. Did I ever level up? Yeah, I did. And I got my +5 endurance. So all is well. What's my health right now? 68. That's good. There's Rotharon. I don't know why I keep calling it Rotharon. It's Rotharan. Surirok. Alright, I'm curious about Surirok. What do you have on you? Just a crappy ring.
Now you die! Stupid!
Stupid! She has a loot. I think I can use a loot in one of the official plugins. That's really boring though. Why are you so hard to hit? He got launched.
Now you
Oh, no, 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 no. That is way too many enemies.
Die, Victor!
One at a time, please. Fuck. Okay. I've decided that I will leave them be. A looter. So where in Rotharan is it? It's in the communal hut. Okay. Surface level. Witch Hunter.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Hey, this is the communal hut. I should be allowed in here. Scroll of Healing. Don't mind if I do. Rotharan Autonomous Zone.
Make it quick, Outlander.
You're beaten. Ah, well, welcome back, August and Sandwich. No, don't summon that. No, don't shoot me. There's no need for that. I should have increased the speed for arrows too. Didn't realize how slow they were. Yeah, the Ice Blade of the Monarch is no joke. Cut it out with your crappy spells. Jerk. Oh, no. It's supposed to be an arena, so why aren't they fighting each other? And that guy just doesn't know what he's doing. Uh-oh. that the NPCs can fail to cast spells too. I have 1 potion of cure poison. Just 1. Oh no. Got him. Oh, he has the Ice Blade and the Monarch. I've already got a Divine Intervention item. I can carry it, barely. That's a Dremora. Get the robe. Oh, the robe paralyzes. Yes, that's good. Unfortunately, that means it's gonna be equipped every time I use it. The ring is a quest item. Oh. Alrighty then. Alright, I'm gonna try to fight that Dremora. Stupid Dremora. Where is it? Undusi's unhinging. I have 18 of them. God. That's a nasty looking sword. Oh, it's just a Dwarven claymore. Dude, I can kill Dremoras.
It comes near. What does it want?
Die. Right. Can't be free without the key, but I took the key.
Speak quickly.
Speak quickly.
I'll kill the Nyx Hounds first. That's the slave cell key, but not
Fresh game.
This scent
not
is
the
new.
bracer key.
So clumsy. All my fault.
Sweet moon.
I'm gonna die. Where are my healing potions? What a pain. Alright, guess I have to use a scroll. I guess I'm out of healing scrolls, okay. That's not good. I could have paralyzed him. God, why didn't I think to do that? Got this fancy new paralyzing robe.
Fresh game.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Please, Laren Tyranno is a sorcerer and a worshipper of Molag Bal. He's a terrible sorcerer, but he also carries a deadly sword. He stripped me and made me his prisoner. That's all I can remember. I can't recall how I got here or why. I think he has poisoned my mind with spells. You can recover my ring from Laren Tyranno. I can use its enchantments to escape. Please rescue these slaves too if you can. Laren Tyranno has their slave key. Bring me the ring, please.
You have questions?
Yes, that is my ring, please. It grants me the divine intervention. Now I can escape. Give it to me now. I don't care about anything else, just let me out of here.
Over there. That's new. Khajiit has no time for you.
She says that he has the key.
The prey approaches.
But I think I have the key that he has. Yeah, I took his key. Oh, here we go. This key has value. You don't usually see value on keys. Okay, you go free.
Honored guest. Warm day to you, friend.
So many Khajiits and Argonians,
What do you ask, Master?
Warm day to
no,
you,
don't call me that.
Good friend. This is an honor.
I don't know if they really exist. They said they help slaves like us escape. Until you arrived, I didn't believe I would ever see Argonia again.
Yes, honored guest.
What is this one before me?
Meow, meow. You do not know? Jaraxa was sure, but you should be a member. If Jaraxa asks, have you seen the twin lamps? You say they light the way to freedom.
May you walk on warm sands.
What's he chewing on anyway? I don't know. Hackle low leaf, maybe.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Felon, Varian, Indoranian. Nope, I don't have either of those. That's too bad. There's one in Urshilaku, there's one in Telfur, there's one in Margan. The one next to the rock with the Dremora. But it's late, and I'm tired. But thanks everyone for joining me. I'm having a lot of fun coming back to Morrowind again for the 100th time. It just never gets old for me. Well, I hope that everyone will
rest well this night.
And probably be more stream tomorrow. I've been neglecting poor Mega Man Zero. I gotta finish that game.
Okay. Good night, everyone.